Thanks for watching SmartFox News. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Welcome to Amazing Animal Stories, where we'll cover interesting news stories about animals. Today we have 3 heartwarming tales for you about a dog, a pigeon, and a pod of dolphins. Gio is a charming half-breed German Shepherd and Collie who saved the life of his 10-year-old owner, Charlie Riley. Charlie was playing on the street with his pet when suddenly a truck rushed onto the pavement at high speed, racing straight at the boy. The dog instantly pushed Charlie aside and took the brunt of the blow from the advancing truck. Gio was thrown onto the road and the truck, trying to escape from the scene, ran down the poor animal one more time. The brave dog miraculously survived, but he received several internal injuries and his legs and spine were broken. Thankfully, timely veterinary care saved Gio from death, but he had to undergo lengthy treatment and rehabilitation. Now, the dog is completely healthy. He enjoys life among his family that is infinitely grateful to him for saving their son. Here's another story for you. Sher Ami was one of the 600 Signal Corps carrier pigeons of the U.S. Army. The carrier pigeon's primary job during World War II was to help carry important messages. In just 1 year, Sher Ami flew dozens of times and delivered 12 very important messages. Sher Ami's last trip was during the Moose Argonne Offensive in October 1918. During that fateful trip, her chest was injured and she ended up losing one eye and leg. Somehow, she still managed to reach her destination. Her message delivery helped save almost 200 soldiers who had been cut off from their allies. She was saved by Army medics but eventually died from her injuries in June 1919. In 2011, Time magazine included Sher Ami in the top 10 most heroic animals in the world, and in November 2019, she received the Animals in War and Peace Medal of Bravery. Today, you can still visit her in the Smithsonian Museum. Here's our last story. Todd Endress, a professional surfer, survived a shark attack thanks to some dolphins. In August 2007, Todd was attacked by a 16.4-foot great white shark while he was surfing. It chomped down on his back and pulled him below the water's surface. He punched the shark's snout repeatedly to get it to let go, and he described it as trying to punch a Chevy Suburban covered with sandpaper. He felt like he was getting nowhere and began to lose his strength and hope. That was when a pod of dolphins suddenly came and surrounded the shark. To eyewitnesses, it looked like the dolphins were attacking Endress, but he was able to break free from the shark thanks to their help. He was severely hurt and bleeding after he escaped the shark. The dolphins formed a protective ring around him as they do when they protect their young, and this kept the shark at a distance. These dolphins continued to follow him as his friends took him safely to shore, and he got first aid and survived. Today, he gives back his time by teaming up with several organizations dedicated to protecting dolphins. We hope you enjoyed today's installment of Amazing Animal Stories.
Checkers were invented in what country? A. United States of America, B. Italy, C. France, or D. Egypt?
Hello everyone, it's time for the Wednesday news. Across the pond, a 4-year-old, while walking on the beach with her father, managed to find a 215 million year old fossilized dinosaur footprint. And what's even more amazing is that the footprint belongs to an unknown species. Scientists believe that the dinosaur should be around 30 inches tall and about 8.2 feet long. It's been transported to the National Museum in Cardiff, where it will be further studied. What an awesome discovery. I believe the dinosaur should be named after its discoverer. Who's with me? In Minnesota, a 20-year-old, fresh off making thousands in the recent GameStop drama, has used the money, well, at least some of it, to buy Nintendo Switches and games for the Children's Hospital of Minneapolis. Now, to the younger viewers out there who may not know what exactly is going on with GameStop, it's okay. I think most adults don't know either. But the bottom line is, this 20-year-old did something great with his recent games, and that's commendable. Video games can be a great way to socialize, especially during a pandemic. This is some good news. Lastly, nearly on the other side of the world in Turkey, a dog has shown us the true definition of loyalty as she trailed her owner, who had to be transported to a hospital by ambulance, all the way to the hospital, where she then waited nearly a week for the owner to be released. Now that's a lot to take in, and this isn't news to most who already have dogs, but it's still great news to hear. So remember this on National Love Your Pets Day. That's it for the news today, and thank you for watching.
Checkers were invented in what country? A. United States of America, B. Italy, C. France, or D. Egypt? If you chose Egypt, you are correct. It was then called Albuquerque, and it was dated to have existed in ancient Egypt around 1400 BC.
Thanks for watching SmartFox TV. I'm Chris Yates.
I'm Kim.
I'm Sally.
I'm Tracy.
Until next time, stay
Stay
foxy.
foxy.